Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Well, there's a little quick follow-up on my repair experience with my Lumix LX100 Mark II. And as you might recall, I finally did, after having the camera for a year, a speck of dust showed up on the sensor. And so I sent it to Panasonic Repair to get that taken care of. Evidently, they replaced the lens assembly. I got to say that the repair time was pretty quick. I'm a Lumix Pro Services Red Level member. That's the free membership. So they turned around pretty quick. Came back. Seems to be no dust on the sensor now. So we'll see how long that lasts. But I wanted to talk about the experience that I had with submitting a repair request. So, as I mentioned, I am a Lumix Pro Services Red Level member, and I have all my equipment listed on the Pro Services website. So, unfortunately, when I went to the site to submit a repair request, it didn't work. So essentially, you click on submit repair request, and what it did what it's supposed to do. It imported all of the camera information from the listing. So serial number, everything else. That all came in, that's how it's supposed to work. Unfortunately, when I clicked on submit request, I got an error message saying, error, camera is not listed in Lumix Pro Services. And also a message, any questions, please email, and it was Lumix Pro Services email, which I've corresponded with them before because a couple of years ago my G95 needed a repair, luckily under warranty. But so was this. This was a warranty repair. I got it in just under the wire, so that worked pretty well. But I tried this a couple times, and I kept getting this same error message. So then what I did was I sent an email to Lumix Pro Services saying, hey, I'm trying to submit a repair request, and it doesn't work. I mean, the data is the fields are getting populated with the camera information from the listing in Lumix Pro Services, but when I try to submit it, I get an error saying the camera is not listed in Lumix Pro Services. So I sent an email, wait a few days, got no response. So I sent another email saying, hey, I sent, essentially what I did was I replied to my own email, so it was included, and hit reply all. And again, a couple days go by, nothing. Like it's almost like nobody's monitoring that mailbox. So what I finally had to do was I went to Panasonic's North American website and opened up a chat and said, here's what's going on. And the person at the other end of the chat actually sent me a link to set up a repair request through, Panasonic North America. And that worked. So I got, the information that I needed, the forms I needed to complete. And then from then on, it was fine. I sent the camera in, they repaired it. The total time there and back was under 2 weeks. It just went, I think, FedEx ground or UPS ground. So don't have any complaints on the speediness for kind of a non-critical repair, because this is like not my main camera body. I mean, if I was my G9 or something where I was using it for business, I'd have paid for fast shipping. But so that's where I'm at on this. I'm just wondering if there's anybody out there who's had similar experiences. Please let me know below. I think, Panasonic, Lumix, if you're listening, you got to fix that. That's just not a good thing. And bear in mind that I was in sales. At one time, I actually sold scientific imaging systems for Fujifilm Medical Systems USA, which is a subsidiary of Fujifilm. And, we had a guarantee that if you got a service inquiry, the response was within 24 hours. Somebody would get back to that individual. Of course, when you've bought a $100,000 imager, you really want to hear from somebody right away. It's an $800 camera. Still, shouldn't happen. Anyway, if this was helpful, interesting, useful to you, hey, hit the like button. It's a big help to me. It is a very wintry day here in the Chicago area. We're under a winter storm warning. Looking out the window here, looks like it's tailed off somewhat. I do have an assignment to go out and get winter shots for the newspaper. So I may try to do that today. If not, I will, the storm's going to supposedly last until tomorrow, so I can do it tomorrow. Anyway, on Top Banner, I will see you next time.